What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Real Talking Healthy Food. It's your girl. I done came through with the fro, okay? Yes, who? But that shrinkage is real, because who bald head? Anyway, I had to take them raggedy ass braids out because I'm getting ready for my birthday on Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that cash app down below. $2 could buy two things, okay? So feel free to look out for your girl or just send me a birthday wish. I appreciate all the love. Oh, and look at my nails, cute. So I got this little flower on there yesterday. I love that. And speaking of flowers, the squirrels ate all my flowers. Disrespectful. So I was so grouchy. Anyway, I don't know. I've been wearing braids for so long. I'm ready to see myself different. So but I love the braids. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm gonna do braids or if I'm gonna weave it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know it's gonna get done today. Okay. I came here for real though because Tamar's um 911 call has been released, and I wanted to share that with y'all and give y'all that update because I told y'all I'm gonna keep my foot on this motherfucker's neck because about when I listened to it, I felt like no, like I just wasn't feeling the behavior of the boyfriend. I'm sorry, I just was not feeling his behavior. Like I'm gonna need you to go a little bit harder for me if you find me passed out about to kick the bucket. Like I'm gonna need you to go hard. Like I'm gonna show the clip and then I'm gonna go into why I feel that way. So hold on.
148. What's the address of the emergency? And what's the emergency? My girlfriend is not responding. Are you with her right now? Yes. How old is she? She's not awake. Okay. Can you wake her up? Can you shake? Can you shake her and she yell at her? Try to wake her up. I'm shaking. She has a little bit of her eye open. All right, sir. Like I said, we're on the way. I'm going to stay on the line with you. Okay. She's been drinking. It's like a half a bottle. She's on medication for depression. I don't know how much. She sent a letter earlier. Anyway, just ask him to hurry. I'm sorry, sir. You said she's on. Ask him to hurry. She's on medication. She's taking medication. Like she gets anxiety. She's taking her medication away. She was very angry earlier on. She had trouble with her network. She just the company she's working with. And they did some things today. And
Sorry about all the shaking.
That's before. I hope this is not. Okay. When they're inside of the same room that you're in, you and I can disconnect. But until then, we have to keep our eye on her breathing, okay? Okay. Okay, sir. You fucking network. Well, she needs some help, sir. You guys should look for some help for her.
Oh, I'm gonna get ate up out here.
And it's come to this. Right. When do you get free? At what point are you really free? At what point a company and an organization control? How long has she been working for them? They've taken away her happiness, everything she held, everything.
I got this clip from Celeb's 24-hour videos. I don't know if it's a black source or not. And I also got some of my news source from Lovely Tea and also the Celeb Rack. Lovely Tea, Celebs 24 Hours, and the Celeb Rack. That's where I got my news sources from. And I read, and TMZ as well. And TMZ too. Because they're the ones who released the actual call. And I read an article yesterday about Tamar when I was at work. It was a gossipy ass. I can't remember, but it had like it was like gossip and something else. I can't remember because it was yesterday, but it popped up on my feed. So I clicked on it just to see if there was any updates. And it was. I wanted to record last night, but I had things to do to get ready for my weekend. So anyway, now here's my little spiel, and I'm gonna keep it really short because your girl got to go to work, and I gotta make breakfast for the sugar pot. So listen, her family is not feeling that call, and I have to say I'm not feeling that call either because I have, as a sibling of a big family, you know what I'm saying. I got two sisters and another sister that I claim. Okay, I had to switch it up because I was getting ate up in my garden, it's summertime and stuff like that. So, as a person who's the oldest of five siblings, I got five siblings. We a big family, and as a big sister, I'm not feeling that at all either. And I know her big sisters is not feeling that call either because, okay, meanwhile, while you sitting up there talking about the network this, the network that, I'm gonna need you to slap my sister around and try to wake her up drinking drugs and all that. I'm gonna need you to shake the fuck out of my sister until her wig fall off. Until she get up, until she wake up. While you sitting up there, we gonna get free. Sir, you got somebody to tend to, okay? And you know exactly what you said that she was drinking and she's on medication, just like I thought on the other video. Maybe it was just a bad combination. We don't know if it was a real attempt on her own life or if it was a mishap because that does happen. That does happen. So, but if it's an actual attempt, and they said that she left a letter, and then that cryptic Twitter, when she put herself as Tamar Slave Braxton, like, I heard there might be some financial issues and this and that. I mean, size down and keep it moving, but with him, in his position in life, they should be knowing better than to move like that. But I'm just saying, like, I just was not feeling that call, and I personally, I'm not trying to blame him, and if he doesn't have any malice or ill intent, then I'm not trying to bring the drama to him. But I'm just saying, as an older sister, and I've recently this year had somebody very important attempt their own life, and I just kind of feel like the reaction wasn't strong enough for me. But that's just my personal opinion. And I have a big family, just like Tamar has a big family. So if I got to hear the 911 call and they wasn't reacting accordingly, they would have some problems for me. And that's just how I feel. And I'm pretty sure they feel the same way. Like, what the fuck are you doing talking about the network? Then when we gonna get free and move to school? So it's making me feel like you the one that put that on her Twitter. You're the one, like, I feel like he got a hand in it. And I don't know if he is, like, might got something to do with it or not. You know what I'm saying? And my spidey senses is tingling and I'm not liking the way I feel. Sorry, y'all, I had to make stop for breakfast reasons. I can't burn the bacon for the booger. I'm against the bacon, but I gotta spoil the baby. Also, excuse my background. I came back in the kitchen and we're washing clothes. Oh man, I'm rough. I need a mask and eyebrows. Anyway, I didn't need you agreeing. So anyway, sorry for the small commercial break. But I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not feeling it either. As an older sister, I'm just not feeling it, but it is what it is. I really just wish Tamar a speedy recovery. We need her energy in the world. Um, because it's authentic. I think that's her authentic self. And I really like, people like me, we're a rare kind, and I think we have similar characteristics, good, bad, or indifferent, whether you like it or not. She's gonna be authentically herself. Is she a Leo? But I mean, I don't know. I just think that, you know, I don't know what to think, honestly. I'm very surprised by her actions, if that was really an attempt. And also, I wanted to say on my last video, and I'm going to make sure I say it this time. You guys, you know, I felt, I don't know if I could say the S word on here, but I felt like it was a few years ago. I'll just be very honest because this is real talk. A few years ago, I had a complete mental breakdown. Um, and it was a lot. Just thinking about it and thinking about where I am really is about to make me tear up. But it was very hard, and I really wanted to end it all. We'll just say that, just in case the word S word gets messes up the algorithm. I just got off YouTube punishment or whatever. But I just want to tell you that, especially with someone very, very important in my life, like beyond important in my life, even though we argue, we may hate each other, sometimes, but we love each other, like at the end of the day. And that just kind of, and this was the beginning of the year. Let me tell you something. You know, we don't understand how much we are loved. And I'm going to take from Naya Riviera her quote where she said, "We look at butterflies and see how beautiful they are and how awesome they are." I'm messing up the quote, but we see how beautiful we are, but the butterfly doesn't know. People are like that. And that is true. We are like that. We don't understand how awesome, how amazing that we are because we're just living our lives. We don't see our colors that we carry. We don't see the energies that we put out in the world for the people who love us. And I just want you to know that, it is, you're good. You may feel inside that the only way to deal with it is to end it all. But let me tell you something. You are so important. There are so many people around you that you just don't know who love you very, very much. Your family, your friends will be completely devastated and heartbroken and angry and and missing you so much if you did something to hurt yourself. There is a hotline that you could call if you need help. Here it is. 1-800-273-8255. Okay? And I'll put it again before I end the video. Call that number or just look up for some help. I know in my area, I had to utilize the crisis center this year, and they will really help you. Like, they will really, really help you. So, I know sometimes it just feels like, fuck it. I'm just gonna end it all. Like, fuck it. What is it to, you know what I'm saying? What is it that there to be here for? And life can really bog down on you that much to where you feel like you just want to end it all. But I'm telling you, you are so worth life. You are deserving of your life. You are worth what you dream about, and this is just a phase. And if it's not just a phase, you call that number and you get you some help because we need your energy here. We need you. Everybody affects everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you are needed, you are wanted, you are loved, you are worthy, and you are deserving of love and happiness. And didn't I didn't want to forget to say that because you are important. Your life matters. Your life is important. and and get you some help. Don't be ashamed to get yourself some help. And even though I get angry about those types of attempts, because my sadness comes out in the form of anger for the most part. So I feel like it's very selfish. I think it's a very selfish thing to do when there's so many people who love you. And it is selfish. It is selfish. It's a selfish thing to do. And I had to think about all of the people whose life would be affected by that decision. So you are not alone. So before I go, I'm going to put this phone number back up. And I just simply Googled suicide prevention, and the number is 800-273-8255, and they could get you in touch with somebody in your area. And it really does work, and they really will help. They also got a chat available, and also with the one in my area, they will set up calls where they will call you back during the day if you need it. They will call you. They really will, because they did it to me, and for days in a row. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm just today. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful from what I put myself through. I'm gonna get out of here before I start crying, but I'm just telling you, I understand how things could pile on you and make you feel like you no longer want to deal with the world, but stay strong, because fuck all that shit. Let me just say it real. Fuck all that shit. Your life is important too. And fuck these motherfuckers who are getting on your nerves, and fuck all that shit. You gotta get into the fuck it, and you're gonna live, okay? And so with all that, that's coming from my heart to yours. And Tamar, I wish you the best. And we gonna keep our good eye on David. Cause I don't know. My spidey senses is so anyway, I got to go. I didn't mean for it to even be this song, but I just wanted to throw that out there. So um, share if you care, share if you dare, especially if you're a Care Bear. Peace, love, and hair grease, and all that jazz. And I'll see y'all soon. From my heart to yours. Peace.